It's the home upgrade that gives back and just in time for the colder weather to arrive. Helping us to live cozier lives in this sponsored interview is Doug Saar, the GM of EcoVIew Windows and Doors of Utah. Doug, how do we know if it is time to replace our windows or our doors?
It's a really good question. First of all, thanks for having me, Dina. Really nice to be here on Good Things Utah this morning. This time of year is a really good time to actually be able to take a look at if you do need some new windows. With the cooler weather that we saw the last couple of days and the rain yesterday, a lot of times you'll notice a little bit of condensation, perhaps between the panes of glass, or maybe there's some separation in the corners of your windows where it meets up with the drywall. Those could be good indications that your window is not properly performing.
Oh, today was the first day that I put on the jacket. Temperatures are changing, only going to get colder from here, so we can start to keep an eye out for those things. And this is huge. Your home could be losing 30 to 40% of that heated or cooled air. That's a huge number.
It really is. A lot of people think that, drafts this time of year near your windows are something that you just put up with or you deal with. It's simply not the case, right? Ultimately, like you said, 30 or 40% of your heating and cooling costs can be lost. Ultimately, that ends up costing you money. And so it's something that we go out and visit with folks this time of year quite often with, just to talk about what's going on and then also see if we have a solution for them.
And we do not want to be losing any money. We are in inflation right now. Anytime we can save a penny, we will take it. So this is all about creating a double barrier so that nothing is escaping. Tell me what it is you come in and do and replace.
Yeah, no, it's a really good question. So windows nowadays are going to be dual pane, right? And so dual pane windows, the reason that we do two panes of glass is so we can put some gas in between those two panes. Think of that gas in between the two panes of your glass as like the pink insulation in your walls. So like we talked about a few minutes ago, when you see condensation or you see some separation or some poor performance, essentially what that tells us is you've lost your seal, right? And that seal is what holds that gas in place. And so once that gas escapes, it's just like somebody came in the middle of the night and ripped out the pink insulation that's in your walls for any exterior surface of your home that has glass in it.
Okay, well, that's a game changer if you don't have that. So if you live in a house, maybe it's not a new house and you don't know how, recently it's been that something has been replaced, what are we looking at? What's the longevity?
Yeah, so builder grade windows can last anywhere from 5 to 15 years. And so we do go out and meet with a lot of folks that have newer homes, and they'll have something like maybe rock has broken a window or something along those lines, and we go out and visit with them. But once we do an inspection, and our project consultants are true pros, right? So they're going out there and taking a look at not only the perhaps the broken pane, but then also looking at the rest of the windows as well. And that's where we can identify if there's any areas that are of concern.
And look at the before and after. I don't think I realized what a huge difference it is until I see that. It looks beautiful, too.
It really is. I mean, we can talk all day about energy efficiency, and there's no doubt, right? Your windows and your doors are going to be a huge efficiency factor for your home, but the beautification factor, right? The aesthetics. I mean, you look at windows, it's really like the jewelry for your home, right? And so being able to upgrade or go with something that's a little bit more modern or contemporary, like a darker frame, we end up putting a lot of new darker frame windows into our customers' homes these days. And that only changes the performance of the home, but it also changes the aesthetics.
I love the look of that. That upgrade is everything. Talk about the installers who come. They treat your home as if it was theirs, top notch.
Absolutely. Greatest thing about our EcoVIew team is our installers, right? Our team is all true professionals. We don't hire any subcontractors or temporary laborers. Our team is 100% with us. And so you got the peace of mind of knowing that when we come out to take care of your home, we've got true professionals that are coming out to do that for you. And we take care of your home from start to finish, clean everything up when we're done, take everything away as well. It's a true turnkey project. You don't have to worry about doing anything on your own.
Oh, I like the sound of that. And you say you will fall in love with your home all over again. There's something about it. When you give it a little upgrade, there's pride in that.
Absolutely, especially in today's day and age with home prices, increasing and things going on with that. Being able to stay with your home and just improve not only your home's performance, but also your home's look is a great way of reinvesting back in your home. And just like you said, falling in love with your home again.
And what an incredible offer. Right now, buy one, get one, 40% off that purchase at ecoviewwindows.com and across social media platforms. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Dina.
Thank you to EcoVIew Windows for this sponsored interview.